The bloody hell was that? The bloody hell was that? It just came over and there was a frickin' giant explosion or something. Hello, what was that? I go back over here, hang on. Go back over here. There's a giant explosion or something. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what that was. I literally don't even know what that was. There was a giant explosion of something. But I haven't got a monkey's clue what it was. Literally don't know what that fucking explosion was. It was an explosion of something. But I don't know what it was an explosion of. Anyway, welcome back. To the wonderful realms of this park. Which is nothing but trees, and we've been here 22 years. And there are 2 open rides and a go-kart I've not yet built a path to. Now, just before we get into this, I'm going to mention a few things. First of all, Twitch people. If the stream randomly ends for no apparent reason whatsoever and I don't specifically end it, that's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about that. There's a thunderstorm going off and it's already caused some issues. Like my internet's broken twice today already with the thunderstorm. We've already had 1 power cut today. So if anything goes wrong and the stream just ends, bear in mind it might be the fact that I've lost power or the internet's gone off or something. And if you do hear any sort of loud thundery sounds outside, again, there's a thunderstorm happening. There isn't much I can do about that. There isn't too much I can do about that. I can't fix that in any way. Like, I can't fix that in any way. There's nothing I can do about that. Spooky dining chair, yes. It's definitely different, and honestly, I'm kind of glad of a little bit of rain. It makes it less fucking warm and I don't melt through the floor as much. Yeah, so I guess it's a good thing, I guess. Because I melt through the floor less. Means I melt through the floor a bit less. What the hell is that? Oh, that's just a green screen. Oh, okay. Oh my god, could you be any more massive? Oh my god, that's too big. Yeah, let's have a little... Have a little TV in the staff room. Is that too small? I think maybe the 4 meters too big and 1 meter, yeah, 1 meter's too small. 4 meters too big, 1 meter is no, I didn't want to place it. I wanted to press the X and I clicked slightly just above. I clicked slightly above the X where there was no UI, so I placed it, which I didn't want to do. So let's just... Hello Els, have you missed much? No. All you've really missed is just me mentioning that the stream might end randomly because of thunderstorms and stuff. But that's pretty much it. was it? Oh yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? You've not had that dog then, did you? How's she liking it? Is she enjoying this weather? Is Poppy enjoying thunderstorms, is she? No. Why have I clicked on the commercial shop window? Curtains lit. What do we want? Yes. Yes, I've just realised that that is the wrong way round. Yeah, that's better. That's the wrong way around, that one. Now, what was that other one? That other power moves. Backdrop Kraken. I'm not a fan of that actually. I didn't mind the Planet Coaster one, but I want it to kind of fit. I don't want an advert, but I just want something basic that kind of... Wall bricks, wall, no. I want just something that kind of says... A spooky pumpkin. Yeah, that's kind of a painting. That's quite nice. It's like a little... I wanted something that kind of just said painting, really. Okay. We're gonna have a candle lamp. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, wait, what? Oh my god, right. There you go. Have a nice candle lamp in here. You don't think she likes them? She spends all day complaining. Oh, she whines. Oh, oh. Doggo's a little scaredy pie at the thunderstorm. Oh. Like that's the kind of thing she did. She wouldn't necessarily care about the sound of the thunderstorm. She'd just refuse to go out in it. She'd just be like, yeah, nah. Too much rain, I'm not interested. That's what she would do. She would just look at you as if you were daft, trying to take her out in that. She'd be like, "You daft, bruv. I'm not going out in that weather." I mean, obviously she's a dog, she can't speak to you, but like you take her to the door when it's like proper thunderstormy weather, and literally she'd look out the back door or the front door, depending on which door you talk about. You know, because we kind of use both in our house. It just sort of depended on what was simpler and where we left the lead, really, just to be quicker and easier. But like, if you got to the door and she looked out the door and she saw like a load of rain, she'd just walk away. She'd just walk off. She'd walk off back to the living room, go to bed and be like, then just kind of sit there and be like, I'm not going out there. I'm not going out in that. Refuse to move. Like she would genuinely just refuse to move. Like, she genuinely would. If there was more than a little bit of rain, she's refusing to move. That's what she used to do. If there was more than a little bit of rain, she refused to move in it. She just wasn't interested. There you go. Let's have that. And what we'll do... make it stationary. So it doesn't move. We'll get a spooky book pile. I will get just some spooky book piles up here. They won't move around or anything. I'll just place them all down and then I'll move them accordingly in it. And then I'll click on them accordingly in a second and just make sure they're not animating and looking weird because I don't want them to animate. What the bloody hell's this book? Where did this book go? Is that where the book's going, in there? I'm so confused. Does the book go in there? God, I'm confused. Where do you go? Where do you go when you're not floating? Stop looping. Be stationary. Finish your animation and then go to where you go. Where are you going? Okay. So you go in there. That's fine. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to know where you went. I literally just want to know. I want to know where it went. That's all good. We know that now. There we go. Ooh, bloody hell. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we're just gonna drag it up. Drag it up, drag it over a little bit. Where are you? Where are you going? Where'd you sit? Finish your animation. Okay, so you're floating a little. Come on. Come on out. Finish your animation, you fucking stupid book. Okay, good. You're in a good place. Okay, that's good. You're in a good place. You're in a good place. Now we just move it across. Move it across. There we go. And we get just a few more books. Like that. There we go. Come on. Get in there. Stop floating around. There you go. See that? Already looks quite a lot, so much better. Just that sort of detailing in there, so it's like it's a proper building. So it just looks like a proper building now. It's got a proper detail to it. An elevator door. Like, why is there no... Oh. I'm like, where's all my doors? It's because I'm filtered by fucking... Gothic castle door animatronic. The fuck? Okay, well I don't want an animatronic door. Sandstone door? No. A Victorian door. That's quite cute. Nobody's going to see this, but a nice little door just on the back wall. No one's going to see this. Stop whistling when I rotate things. I've just attracted your dog. Have I really, Ellie? Have I just attracted your dog into the room? Have I actually just done that? Have I actually just done that, Ellie? Like, is that actually a thing I've just done? Have I just attracted your dog into the room by whistling? Lol. Where are you versus your dog? You're in the living room, dog was in the kitchen. Lol. Lol, I've just attracted your dog. There you go. In there can be a toilet. Do we actually have a toilet? Or do we just have a sign? Perhaps. Now we just have toilet signs. Well, let's just put this wall. It's nobody's going to see it, but you know, it just kind of gives off a bit of details. But so it just kind of makes it look like this is where the staff go pee pee. I mean, they don't. I don't think the staff go pee pee. I've never seen them walk into the building. You know, the building they just seem to never need to go take a pee or take a shit. But we can sort of say that that's where they go and that's what they do. And that's where they go do their peeing. That's all good. Now, we need to do something with this side. And I'm thinking we could use this side so that side can be like where the staff hang out and stuff. But then over here we can have like, this is where the vendors come in to get the stock for the shop. Where the bloody hell is this box? Why are you in the air? Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. I wanted my box to be floating. Yeah, I'll do that later. Can't be bothered. Anything? Building 66? What, is that in general or is that just this park? Building 9. Building 13. They're both building 9 apparently. Huh, that's interesting. That's also building 9. What the fuck? What the fuck? How can everything be building 9? How is everything building 9? I don't understand. How is everything building 9? I don't quite understand. Are you in the ground? Well, yes you are, but not quite enough. Also, I don't like the way you're placed anyway. Also, I don't like the fact that you're like that. I want to flick you roundy. I'm going to flick you around and then I'm just going to push you down a little. Push you down a little bit. How does that look versus what it did? Looks a bit better. That's a bit better actually. I like that a lot more. No, juice box statue. Now, we do have this. Let's go day. Could you be day, please? Or evening, just because that sunset is fucking gorgeous. That building is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous building. I also love how this looks now with the sort of, you know, square. I love how it looks now with a square as well. I think it's so much better with a square. I still need to put the walls and stuff. I still need to put the trees and stuff back, but I love how this looks as a square and it's much more open, which I love. And also it's not as high up anymore and as imposing as it once was either, which I like. Also, I like having this as a square because it makes it feel more open having this on a grid and on the square. So, you, come here. You are deleted. And so are you. I don't know if just in case I selected anything over here. I don't think I did, but just in case I selected anything over here, I'm just going to make sure it's all unselected. There you go. Cool. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push this area where the castle once was, flatten off to be the same level as this bit, like that, just because I want it to be closer in. I don't want it physically right in front of you, but I want it to be closer in. What's that? Death Star Shooter. Daveland, what's this? The hell is this? What on earth are you? Oh my god, you're massive. Oh my god, it's like a little... Oh my god, it's like a little boat ride that goes through a... airport building or something. I mean, it's not what I wanted, but that's pretty nice. Mario Kart Racetrack. Oh, mother of God. Mother of God. How big's this? It is so big it won't even... What the hell? Good grief. Good God. Turn down MPH if too fast for you. Panic at the parking lot. Ooh. What's this? Hang on. Wait. What is this? Can I see what this is? I want to know what you are. Do you look like the kind of thing that could go over by the studio section? No, I need to rebuild. Huh? Oh no, the policeman's been exploded. Oh Jesus. There's an explosion happening. Our car's on fire, that police is shooting it. What's that man inside that car? That policeman's dead, he's been murdered. That's just projecting the... Oh no. That's projecting the Planet Coaster logo. Just in case I forgot what game I was playing, it needed to project the logo at me. Oh no, that truck's leaking oil and it exploded and killed a man. There's a lot of dead policemen out. Fuck you know, he's crashed at some speed. This is like Policeman Killing Simulator. There's a smoke bomb. What the fuck's going on here? The police are shooting the police. God, no wonder the police force is so bad. They're shooting each other. God, no wonder the police force is so bad. Hey look, should we build this again? Anyone remember this? Temple log. It was the deleted log flume. Because I rebuilt it. Quick draw, interactive shooting range. That's quite nice. Where was it? This one. Whoa, hold on. Come over here. Okay, is that the same distance? Where are you floating? Why are you floating, sir? 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 Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Don't be floating. There you go. Much better, so it's a bit closer in. I like that. That's good.